Hunter McAllister will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Adam Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box now, number 13. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, a 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Coming to the plate now, Timmy Fitzgerald. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stepping in now, Patrick Bingham. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Late that time for a strike. Swung on and missed. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Anthony Payne, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Howard Rubin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
A quick out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Richardson.
At the plate, Richardson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Nate Rush, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0. Three balls, no strikes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So digging in now, David Harvey. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, right there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Terrell Dunbar, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
2-1.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Desi Ruiz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colt Snow.
No.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count. 3-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Dizzy.
So stepping in, Nori Dizzy. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall. So we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate, Antonio Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the running play. Two down.
Batting seventh. The second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucius Rojas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Desi Ruiz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Desi Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One and one the count now. The pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting up, the pitcher, Anthony Payne.
Digging in, Anthony Payne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Standing in now, Adam Turner.
Adam.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's fouled away. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 13.
Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Neptune leads this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Nathan Bird.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Hunter McAllister.
Stepping into the box, Hunter McAllister. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this away for the second
Now
out.
back, right fielder, Howard Irvin.
At the plate, Howard Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
That's out.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Into the box now, Patrick Bingham. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nate Rush.
Stepping in, Nate Rush. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-1. Smoke toward third. Only play is going to be to first, so store it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now at the plate, David Harvey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
So striding in, Terrell Dunbar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The White Sox are out in front here, 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Richard Richardson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Mad Dog Jackson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now the 0-1. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. So now to the plate, Colt Snow, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Settling in now, Nori Dizzy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
As a look, now the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the throw here is dropped. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping into the box, Lucius Rojas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So coming to the plate, Nathan Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. Neptune is on top 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Desi Ruiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Anthony Payne.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Too high, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Now batting, number 13. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Urban back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Timmy Fitzgerald will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard down the line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. Still 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Hunter McAllister. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Scooped up. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Urban.
Digging in to try it again. Howard Urban will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in now, Richardson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. In his career, Richardson has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Patrick Bingham. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1-0 the count. Pops up the bunt attempt. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Riding in once again, David Harvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Dizzy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Terrell Dunbar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset